All right, welcome to the Mobility Initiative, where we focus on functional human movement, mechanics, and maintenance. So let me just give you a little bit of an explanation because it's something that I wish I would have known a while back. A little brief background on me. My name's Kevin Linkus. I'm owner and trainer here at Linkfit. I played collegiate baseball and basketball and then had the opportunity to go over to Europe and play professional basketball for about 9 years. And this is a series of kind of tools that I learned actually after I got done playing that I wish I would have known while I was playing. And it's something that we've adopted and brought into the corporate world with our corporate trainers in a corporate setting to help individuals manage pain, fix their mechanics, and get back to that proper movement that we've unfortunately neglected due to a lot of sitting, technology, which has really kind of taken movement out of things. And so I just wanted to give you a brief introduction to kind of what we do and how we can help. So as many of you in a corporate setting, whether you're on a distribution floor or in a call center, or maybe in another setting where you're sitting a lot. The majority of people that work in a corporate setting sit anywhere from 5 to 8 hours a day. Sitting, if you haven't heard, has been tagged as the new smoking. So sitting for extended periods of time without getting up and moving can have the same effect on our body that smoking actually does. So we want to try and eliminate that and kind of solve some of these issues in the workplace. So what we've done is we've introduced a couple different series. One is we start by fixing your mechanics. A lot of us, because we've been sitting for so much, we get rolled through the shoulders. We call this roly-poly syndrome. And we sit so much. If we're at a computer or we're on the phone, something like that, we get kind of stuck in this position. The other issue is our feet. Our feet start to point outward. And if you look down and notice when you're walking, if your feet kind of point out like a duck, then that's going to be a big issue in time because it's going to lead to knee pain, Achilles pain, and hip issues, which all transfer up into the back as well. And so it's kind of a domino effect. So we start by fixing the proper movement and mechanics, getting some of that back in order. And so some of the tools we use a lot of bands for just to kind of stretch and everything. But we in particular use these bands here, these red ones, which we use to actually kind of unglue the system. So to give you a real quick understanding of what this means, if you've ever seen an anatomy book, you see the skeletal picture and you see the muscular picture, but we don't get to see the other piece, which is the fascia. The fascia is kind of like a layer that's melted over our muscles and actually gets glued down. The more we sit down, it becomes almost laminated. And so what we want to do is unglue that. So we use those bands to unglue and create sliding surfaces in the tissues again. We also use, quite frankly and quite simply, lacrosse balls. So we use singles to work a lot of those tissues and get them moving again. And we also use two that are taped together. And we've seen a huge success in the workplace, in particularly with people that have back issues, and we've been able to really see a lot of improvement, and it brings us a lot of joy and a lot of satisfaction to be able to help the workplace individual, because there's nothing worse than sitting for 5 to 8 hours a day and you get up and you think, I'm heading home, I'm going to hit the gym, and you get to the gym and you're stiff, your body doesn't move like it's supposed to, and so you can't get a good workout. You can't make progress, and then it's kind of a downward spiral from there. So we like to do, along with our TRX suspension training, our RIP training, TRX RIP trainers, And our mobility initiative, it's kind of a three-piece program to improve not only your fitness, your wellness, your strength, your endurance, all those kind of basic, typical fitness and wellness issues, but we get to start undoing a lot of the bad stuff that we've done to our bodies over a period of time. And so we deal with pain management, and we actually teach the individuals how to resolve a lot of their own pain issues, because now they kind of understand how the system works. So we're really excited to bring this to you. We look forward to teaching you these tools and educating you on how the body functions and how to use these particular pieces to fix your body, which would allow us then to get involved with the suspension trainer and the rip trainer, and really just kind of the sky's the limit at that point. So we look forward to working with you. We know you're going to love it. Our other corporate clients have absolutely enjoyed every bit of it, and they get to take it home to their families and friends and share this newfound knowledge and passion for overall wellness. And that's what we're about. That's what we're excited to bring to you. So we look forward to meeting you. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. That's why we're here, and we look forward to getting fit and well together.